Alrighty, if the bugs bother you, there's some spray, and those wipes seem to help at least distract you from the bugs if the bugs don't bother you in general. Oh, we got a little wind to push them around. Stand up tall. We have some, I think, the football camp. It might be the band camp too. I'm sure there'll be a siren. Yeah, ice cream truck's always a good one. I like that though. Sounds of summer. Decide how close you want your feet. Make sure your toes are forward. Grip your toes down, maybe spread them out a little. Enjoy our crickets. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Stack up your body best you can. When you find that perfect spot, it should feel a little easier on your joints. Everything's just balanced. Nothing's pulling. Lift your head up a little higher. Take your breath in. Reach your fingers down. Give yourself a couple moments to just meditate, to settle into your space. Tap into your surroundings. Feel the wind. Notice the heat and the cool breeze. Let your arms just float up nice and slow. If they went too fast, maybe start over, as if you have to go through something thick. Go out to T. Reach your fingers a little longer out to the sides. Give yourself a hug, right over left. Reach for your spine. Squeeze, hold it, and take a couple big breaths in, noticing the ribs, the chest press against the arms. Fill up that little space. Maybe on the exhale, you can inch your fingers towards your spine. Take another breath in, just noticing your breath. Next breath in, take your elbows up, do a little back bend. And as you exhale, fold just a little bit, like you're sitting back in a seat, elbows down towards your knees, maybe. One more good one, straighten out. Do a good back bend, breathe in. And fold a little around, chin down, elbows down. Stay folded, just let your arms hang, let your head hang. Shift some weight from your right and your left foot. And pick up your toes and then put them down. Grip your feet down, chin to your chest, roll up. Let your arms float up. Take them out to T. Reach your fingers a little longer. Opposite one, left over right. If you're going with me, give yourself a hug. Don't be afraid to adjust a little bit. Maybe get a little bit extra out of it. Squeeze. So much that the inhale forces your fingers away a little bit. And on the exhale, you squeeze a little extra. Keep the balance in your feet, neutral. Maybe quads above your knees a little tighter. Glutes a little tighter. Breathing in and out. Take your last two up. Breathe in. Take your elbows up, chin up, heart up. Sit back in your seat. Round down, elbows down. Maybe they tap your knees, chin in. Exhale. Breathe in. Take it up. And exhale, lower. Stay there. Let your arms hang. Let your head hang. Shift some weight from right to left foot. If you have blocks, don't be afraid to use them. If you don't have blocks, don't be afraid to bring them. It's nice to bring the floor up higher to you. Even if you can touch the floor, it's nice to have a little slack in your elbows so you're not always reaching so much. And then you can really get into your hips. Maybe pedal out your feet. Get your toes as wide as you can. Grip down your feet. Rise all the way up. Let your arms float up slow. There's our siren, or our bingo card. Arms up. Breathe in and palms together. Look forward. Stack your body. Lean over to the right. Breathe in towards center. Over to the left. Exhale. Breathe in and side to side a couple times. Maybe interlace your fingers. Squeeze your palms. Let your opposite hips stick out. Enjoy your breath. You don't have to go fast. Enjoy the breeze. When you get over to the right, pause there. Perfect alignment. You might have to pull that right hip back a little bit, and maybe the right shoulder has to go forward a little bit. Left hip out. Arms to your ears a little more. Back to center. Try the other side. Wake it all up. If you think you lost your alignment, just take a moment. Get as straight as you can. Only lean as much as you can. Squeeze your arms to your ears. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze your butt. Breathe. Back up to center. Look up. Let your head fall back. Do a little back bend just for a warm up. Maybe you go back and come back forward. You can rock. Act like you're leaning back over a fence. You don't want to have the fence super low at your lower back. You want it up at your shoulders. You have to lean over the fence. Try and see something behind. And fold on your exhale. Shake your head no. Get some weight in your toes. Breathe in. Flat back. Pause there. Walk your hands forward. It might feel like a down dog shape to you. Whatever feels right to get the left arm down. Reach the right arm up. Look down. Right hand down. Left hand up. Twist. Breathe. Look up. Look down. Hand down. Walk your hands back. You're still in a forward fold. Flat back. Breathe in. And fold, let it go. Shake your head, shift some weight in your feet, move your hips, take a big breath in, complete breath out. Get your hands to the floor, get your feet back to plank, pause in your plank. Stretch your heels back, reach your heart forward, tap your right knee down, stretch your left heel back. Switch, left knee down, stretch your right heel back. Should feel good. Come back to your plank. See about lowering down to your forearms. Keep your body straight, belly in, heels back, heart forward, looking forward. Come back up to your hands, plank. Come up on your tippy toes, lower down, exhale, chaturanga, up dog, breathe in, down dog, exhale. Feel free to pedal it out, feel free to move and wiggle. Sometimes it feels nice to pick up a leg. You can also pick up an arm and stretch back and reach for your ankle. Tune back into those crickets. Tune back into your breathing. At least let yourself hear your breath. My teacher always says, act like you're fogging up a mirror. Slowly lower to a hovering table. And lower your knees down, tabletop, cow pose, lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Round cat, exhale. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look under, as if your forehead's gonna meet your belly button. One more, breathe in and out. Take a breath in your table, tuck your toes, get a little toe crunch going on. Look over your right shoulder, let your left rib stick out. And switch. Come back to center, lower down to your forearms. Pause there, do a little cat and cows, do a little spine wiggle, hip wiggle, anything you need. Your forearms are engaged, your palms are engaged though too, so not too much weight in your elbows. Start to stretch the right leg back. Feel that right calf stretch for a moment. Look forward. Bring the right knee back in, left leg back, stretch the calf. Keep that left leg there, connect the toes, belly buttons in, connect the forearms, the hands grip down, pick up the right knee, go back to your forearm plank. See how you do. Walk your feet towards your elbows, pike your hips up like a down dog shape. It's called dolphin. Look at your hands, butts up. Walk towards your elbows as much as you can. Enjoy your armpit stretch. Walk back to your forearm plank. Push up to your regular plank, straight arms, hands underneath your shoulders, weight in your thumbs and your pointer fingers. Look forward, find your flow, breathe out, lower down. Legs like a tail, breathe in, stretch your belly. Child's pose, stretch back, hips back, pull them back. Stretch your hands forward. Keep it active. Tailbone stretches back and down. Fingers reach forward. If you want to cupcake up your hands or spider hands, so just your fingers are gripping. You could fit a little cupcake under your palm. Stretch your arms a little extra. Your breath, your rhythm. Ripple up to a table, tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Breathing in, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, crunch it in, up to the hands, warrior one. Take your inhale on the way up. Feel good about it. Don't get dizzy on your exhale. Come back down. Frame your foot, find your flow. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. No rush. Go with your breath. You can always take your knees down. Downward facing dog. Find your inhale, left leg up. Exhale, crunch it in. Foot up to the hands. Find your inhale. Take your arms up. No rush. You can always hold your breath for a sec. Let your exhale come on down. Frame your foot, left leg back. Find your flow. Warming everything up. So you know if you need to stretch one spot a little extra or pause and breathe a little extra. Honor your bodies. You're going to come high up on your tippy toes, tiptoe up to your hands, take several steps. Try and stay up on your tippy toes in your forward fold if you can. Those blocks help you there. Heels down, forward fold. Sit down in your chair, lift your heart. Squeeze your legs together. Breathe. Stay in your chair. See if you can come up on your tippy toes in chair. Take a breath. Stay on your tippy toes. See if you can straighten your legs, arms up. Bring them back up if they fell down. And our heels come down, open out to the right, big wide, sun goddess. Lift your right heel up, put it down, put your left heel up, put it down. Sink your hips, tuck your hips, lift your heart. Maybe both heels up or one at a time again. Straighten your legs, turn your toes in, 5-pointed star. Reach your fingers out, head up, ground your feet down. Take your hands to your hips, squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your elbows back towards each other, and fold forward. Keep your hands on your hips if you can, forehead towards the ground. Keep breathing. Maybe shift some weight to your toes, squeeze those shoulder blades together a little more. Hairline towards the floor a little more, butts up to the sky a little more. Stay in your fold, just look forward and smooth, flat back all the way up. Take your right toes to the back. Warrior 2 feet, but straight legs, set up for triangle, arms out to T. Teeter down, triangle pose. Maybe right hand meets your right toes. If you go down there and you feel like you would have got burned on the toaster, if you were in a slot, you would have hit one of the heat elements. Maybe come up out of it a little bit. Keep yourself in one straight line, looking up. Squeeze your fingers together. Hand right above the shoulder, maybe hand on your block down there on the right. And look down, pyramid to the back. You're going to fold over the right leg, maybe left toes turn in a little bit so it feels good on your hips. Blocks could be on either side of your right foot. Turn your hips to the back, fold over that right leg, nose towards your knee. Find your runner's lunge, bend your right knee, you're towards the back of your mat, lengthen out your left leg, reach that left heel back. Heart forward, almost make a back bend shape. Take those blocks with you if you want on either side of your feet or foot. Skandasana, sit in your right chair, pop your left toes up. You'll be in the back of the mat. Yep, perfect. Beautiful. If the right heel's popping up, that's okay. Just work on it being down. If your hands are on the mat, just work on getting them up. Maybe no hands as you shift through a wide squat over to Skandasana on the other side. Sit back in your left chair, pop your right toes up. If your feet are real close, you might need them a little bit wider, along with your mat. Maybe lift your heart a little. Beautiful. Breathing in, pull the belly in. And then rotate, pivot back to the original front, runner's lunge. Let your hips and toes go with you. Left knee's bent, right heel stretching back. Hips go down like a split, heart forward. Maybe pop the right foot in just a little bit, pyramid, folding over the left leg. If you feel like you lost your alignment, you can always come up. Your feet will be like warrior one. Hips forward, hinge at the hips and fold. Hands can be on blocks or reaching forward. And we're going to triangle. So maybe the left hand stays on the left toe and the right hand just comes up and opens out. The right toe might have to open out a little too. If you don't feel like you're in good alignment, maybe just come up and teeter down to your triangle. Squeeze your fingers, squeeze your belly. Do your best. Warm it all up. Looks good. Belly button in, use your core, lift up. Turn your toes in, 5-pointed star. Heels in, palms up, slide down that wall behind you, sun goddess. Take your butts a little lower. And then hands on your inner thighs. You can sit down in your seat probably a little more. Press your right shoulder down. And switch, twist, left shoulder down. Try it again. Right shoulder, open your knees. And twist the other side. And back to center. Maybe you stay that low, belly button in, float your arms back up. Lift your heart up, tuck your hips, lift your right heel, lift your left. Try for both or do one at a time again. Heels down, straighten out, spring back to the original front, arms up, big back bend, breathe in, lean over that fence behind you, look back, and fold, exhale. Flat back, breathe in, And fold. Find your flow. Kind of tap into that meditative part of your practice. You do it over and over. You breathe the same. You get a little reset. Down dog or child's pose. Take a big breath. Look at your thumbs. Bunny hop up to your hands. Forward fold. Breathe out. Get your hands down. Bunny hop back to plank. Lower down right away. Try and make it almost like a seamless little transition. Up dog, breathe in. And down dog, exhale. Go with your breath. Don't worry about anybody else. Right leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, crunch it in. Foot up to the hands. Warrior two. Spiral open. Feel good about it. Open the knee. Keep the breath in. Let your body use all the oxygen up. And on your exhale, cartwheel down. Frame the foot. Find your flow. You can always skip the flow. You can always modify it. Down dog. Left leg up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, crunch it in towards the nose. Foot up to the hands. Warrior 2 feet. Get your balance. Come on up. Hold your breath. Open your hips. Stretch your arms. Feel strong. On your exhale, fold out. Left leg back. Find your flow. Practice your flow. Practicing lowering your body weight. Keeping your hips down as you stretch your belly up. Down dog. Lots of strength for your shoulders as your heels stretch down towards the ground. Come up high on your toes, bend your knees, jump up to your hands, forward fold. Breathe out. Sit down in your chair, breathe in, lift your heart, hold your chair, squeeze your legs together, twist to the right. Keep your thumbs right at your center. You guys all look good. Maybe you fan open your arms. Maybe the bottom elbow connects with that knee and make a little seat and twist a little more. If you're getting down there, maybe the left hand goes on the outside of the right foot, and then you flower open, big line with your arms. You can use blocks if you want. Look down, fold down, let it go. Breathe out. Sit down in your seat, breathe in, find your chair pose. Squeeze your legs together as if the toaster slot's right there next to your hips. They can't shift side to side. Your knees can't move, just your upper body. Twist to the left. And you can glance down, look at your body, see if it did something weird. Maybe start over. Maybe just go halfway. You're welcome to stay right here. Breathe, tune me out. If you want the right elbow down towards the knee, you can do that. Sit down in your seat a little more. You can always get the hand down. Take a breath. Look down, fold down, let it go. We'll do the challenging things here, the difficult things. Prove to yourself you can do it. And then silly life stuff doesn't seem so challenging. Root down your feet. Roll up. Keep your chin to your chest. Don't jip yourself. Stack your spine. Let your shoulders hang for a sec, and then they roll back. Head goes on top. Maybe you take a sec and stretch your neck. Mountain pose. See if you can see something soothing. Hear something soothing. Feel something. Maybe a pleasant smell. Go slow. There's a thick jelly around you. Let your arms float up. Maybe resist yourself. If you're collecting all that goodness, there's a lot of pressure. You have to squeeze it together, palms towards each other when you get there. There's no rush. Match your arms up with your ears. Get your hips underneath. Take a breath in. Lean over to the right. Breathe in. Come back to center. Lean over to the left. Breathe in. Look up. Reach up a little extra. Open out wide to the left. Opposite sun goddess. And it's your practice. You can always step in a little bit. Don't bend your knees as much. Stack the best you can. If you want to push it, feel free to have your legs a little wider. Bend your knees down a little more. Try and open your knees out. So whichever direction your toes are going, let your knees be that way. So if your knees are still kind of in, let your toes be in. And as you work them out, the toes will go out too. Try and lift up both heels. Keep them up. Just lower the right one down. Keep both up. Just the left one down. Both up. Both down. Sun goddess, take a breath. Look up a little bit. Big, beautiful blue sky. Straighten your legs. 5-pointed star. Squeeze your fingers together. Shoulders relaxed. Ears up. Grip the pinky toed side of your feet down. Your arches are lifting up. Interlace your hands behind. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your heart. Pause there. Knuckles down. Maybe shoulder blades a little closer. Breathe in. Open your chest. And fold. Maybe knuckles up. Maybe pinkies to the front. Hairlines to the floor. Some extra weight in your toes. Keep your hands if you can. Find a flat back. And then release the hands down in front of your face, maybe on a block. Right hand goes up. Find a twist. Look down, right hand down, left hand up. Find your twist. Wide legs. Feel free to walk the hand forward or like a down dog shape if you want. Look down, hands down. Stay folded. See if you can get weight out of your hands. Bring your hands back to your hips. Look forward, flat back, smooth all the way up. Left toes to the back. Triangle pose, arms to T, reach to the back, teeter down, take a breath, look up, look down, pyramid, clock your toes to the back, fold over that left leg, nose toward your knee. Look forward, walk your hands forward, maybe on blocks, lift your right leg up, standing split. Head toward your left leg, lift your right leg up, use your glute. If you're getting good, start to walk your hands back. Maybe one hand can grab your calf. Stretch the right leg way back, runner's lunge. Make sure you got it in a good spot. Toes down, heels up, heart forward. Take the right knee down, left hand up, find your twist. If it feels okay, bend the right knee, reach back for the top of the foot. Maybe that left knee opens a little bit, pop up the big toe. Put lots of weight in that right hand, twist, kick into the right hand, breathe. Look down, unwind. You're going to shift back to a half split. Pop the left toes up, maybe fold over the left leg. And as you claw and shift forward, find your skandasana. It'll be left knees bent. You're towards the back of the mat. Right toes are popped up. Yep. Do what you did on the first side. If you want to do a big diagonal line, reach for your big toe. Left arm up. Maybe no hands, or maybe the hands just walk with you. Find skandasana on the other side. Breathe, practice. Maybe stretch your arms if you liked that. Pull the bellies in. Breathe in. So turn back to the original front, runner's lunge, right knees bent. Heel stretches back, heart forward. Enjoy that big split stretch. We're going to take the left knee down, shift back to a half split first. Nose toward your knee, maybe those right toes pop up. Looking good. And shift back to your runner's lunge. Keep that knee down. Right hand goes up. Find your twist. Look down, right hand down. Bring the left foot in a little bit. Pyramid. Fold over your right leg. Standing split. Walk the hands forward maybe. Pop the left leg up. Fold over the right leg a little more. Decide if you're going to walk your hands back. Maybe start to take a hand away. Make sure that glute's working hard, picking up the leg. Take a breath, step your left leg way back. Find warrior 2 feet. Get the right hand on the big toe, left hand up. Find your triangle. If it feels funky, just come up and then teeter down. Breathe, squeeze your legs, squeeze your fingers. Look down, lift yourself up, turn your toes in, 5-pointed star. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze all the muscles in towards the bones, anything you have control of. Pick your arches up. Relax your face. Breathe. Last sun goddess, I promise. Toes out, palms up, slide down. We have a month or a little bit more than a month of our summer season. So keep summoning that sun energy. Take it in, use it. Hands can come down to your inner thighs. Do a little cat pose, round your back, round your shoulders, tuck your hips, and then press into it. You can let your tailbone and butt stick out. Squeeze your shoulder blades hard up and back and forth with your spine. Get the most out of your spine. If it makes sense, when you do your cow, as if you had a ball, you would try to get low and arc your back so much a ball could sit in there. And then when you do cat and you round, there'd be a ball in between your chest and you'd be able to hold shoulders to your thighs, that ball in there. And straighten out, turn your toes in. One last fold, arms out to T, swan dive down. Maybe grab your ankles and fold. And look at your belly button. And then look forward, hands to your hips, flat back, come all the way up. Stand up tall. Spring back to the original front. Reach your arms up, look up, and fold. Flat back, breathe in. And fold, jump back, lower down. Soothe your body with a little reset. Maybe pause for an extra second in your up dog. Feel free to look over your shoulders. Or maybe just chill there and breathe. Child's pose when you're ready. Notice your heartbeat. Relax your hips down. Relax your heart down. Let your head relax down. Maybe you take time to put your head side to side or stretch your arms side to side. It might feel nice just to massage your third eye in between your eyebrows on the mat, just rocking your head a little. 3 breaths. Try and string them together with no distractions. And claw your hands forward, reach your hips back, wave up to a table, tuck your toes, walk your hands back to your knees, get a little toe crunch, extra stretch. If it feels like it's too much, then keep your fingers on the floor, and then slowly you'll be able to inch all the way up. So wherever you are. If you can't do a second, then at home you can practice more just doing a second and then relaxing. Doing a second and then relaxing. We're going to down dog, hands walk back out, lift your knees, maybe hovering table for a sec. Pike your hips up, down dog shape. Look at your thumbs, jump up to your hands, sit on down right away. Maybe you float through, feet go straight, hands next to you, chin to your chest, toes up, knees up. Breathe in, breathe out. Reach for your toes. If you got them, maybe grab the pinky toe side to get your feet to be a little flatter, straighter. Heart towards your toes, belly towards your thighs. Grab the right foot, pick it up, lean back a little bit. Maybe you bend the knee, roll all the way back so you're laying down, legs in a split. Open the leg out to the side. Breathe, lift it back up. Pull the leg towards your face, crunch up, head towards your shin. Keep your abs working, reach up higher on your foot. Sit on up, see if the left foot can stay on the floor. Go back to your forward folds. Grab the left foot, pick it up. Pause there for a sec. Try and sit up tall. Pull the leg towards you. Maybe you bend the knee, go all the way back. Try and keep the right heel on the ground. Open the leg out to the side. Breathe. Take it back up to center. Pull the leg towards you. Crunch up. Try and get your face towards your leg. Pull, pull. Glue that right heel down. See if you can crunch yourself up. Pull yourself up with your leg. Forward fold. Take a big breath into your upper back. Your rib cage gets big there. Should feel excellent. And look forward. Breathe out. Lock your hands in. Maybe knees bend a little bit. Give yourself an alignment as you roll back. Stretch your arms up, roll your ankles, roll your wrists, full body stretch. Move your toes, move your ankles. Hug in your right knee. Squeeze, squeeze. We had our full moon over the weekend. We did our full moon salutation. New cycle. Squeeze in a little more. Breathe out. Use your arms. Stretch it out. Full body stretch. Roll your ankles. Roll your wrists. Hug in your left knee. Squeeze it in a little more. Breathe out. Stretch it out. Full body stretch. Slide your heels close to you. Do a bridge pose. Do a wheel pose. 5 breaths. 4. Hips up. 3. Weights in your heels. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart, chin to your chest. Hold it up at the top. Challenge yourself. Strengthens your back muscles. 1 more breath. Reach your hips towards your heels as you lower down. Reach, reach, reach. Connect your lower back to the mat. Hug your knees in. Squeeze them in tight. You worked hard. You made it here this evening. You stretched and turned all around. Massage your lower back. Maybe do big rocks up and down your spine if that feels okay. Make little circles on your tailbone. And crunch up, head towards your knees. Grab a little bit more on your legs. Maybe your fingers start to touch. You can start to grip your hands, your wrists, your forearms, your elbows one day. Yep, tight little ball. Squeeze more on your exhale. Crunch up more on your exhale. Hold it. Challenge yourself. Last thing we'll do, squeeze, squeeze a little tighter. Use your arms. Breathe in. Squeeze, breathe out. 1 breath in. Hold it in. Take another sip at the top. And let your legs go, arms go, veg out. Savasana, feet a little wider, arms a little heavier. Scan through your senses. Try and find some things that soothe you. Sound, smell, touch. Eyes closed, maybe the swirls behind your eyelids, and settle your eyes. Not cross-eyed, just gently inward towards that third eye in between your eyebrows. You can just let your eyes rest there and relax your eye sockets. Jaw is loose, collarbones heavy. Sink down into the grass, into our field, into the earth. Let gravity hold you up. Let everything else go.